Hey guys, it is later in the day, as y'all can probably tell, because there's no sunlight coming through the blinds back there. But the last clip, y'all saw me pretty much getting up this morning, and y'all, I was not planning on coming back on here like this much later. But I got up this morning, I did what I had to do, and I did a few things, and then I ate my breakfast and I sat on that couch, y'all. I was already tired. I knew I was gonna be tired because I was up the night before, but I sat on that couch and it was over with. I was not planning on taking a nap, but my body was like, girl, you need a nap. So I sat on the couch and took a nap, and I got up, did some more things, and then I also put on some makeup, and now we are here. So welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be very productive. I don't have a whole lot of things to do, but I do have a few things that needs to be done today. So for those that are new here, my name is Chelsea, and I hope you subscribe and become part of the family. I hope you love it here. So a few things that we have to do today. Well, let me just rewind back. So before that footage of me getting up this morning, I did do my 12-week plan year, which I mentioned in my last video that I was gonna do. So I only planned the 12 weeks starting off, and you know, in that you just kind of plan every quarter. That actually went very, very well. I didn't show you guys like up close the things that I put on the actual board, just because I feel like for me it's kind of personal, so I just kind of wanted to keep those things to myself. But I just love the concept of the 12-week year plan, just being able to check off every week versus planning out a whole entire year. I feel like that would be so intimidating to do, especially for somebody who gets overstimulated so easy. I don't know, I just feel like that would be a lot for me. So seeing everything out in a 12-week period makes things seem more doable. And the way the weeks are just flying by, and me being able to check off, okay, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, it makes me feel like I'm really doing something, and I am, because I'm accomplishing the things that I have on the board. As y'all seen, I had a to-do list on one side, and then I had a done list. And by the end of the week, you put the to-do on the done side for the week, and then you kind of move everything back over to the to-do list side of it, and then start over for each week. So one of my things was working out. I know that's like on everybody. I'm not going to talk about everybody else. It's been on my list every single year. I feel like this time is so much more intentional, and for me to be able to see it just makes it so much better. So for me, I have a set amount of times that I want to work out for the week. Like, it's a non-negotiable. Like, I have to work out this amount of times for the week, and then after that week is done, then we check it off, we put it on the done list, and then we put it back on the to-do list starting over the next week. And I have been abiding by this schedule because it's just so much easier and it's just so doable. And I'm like, 12 weeks is gonna fly by like this, and I'm gonna see the progress because I'm not looking like a year in advance. It's just 12 weeks. So I really, really love that. I definitely recommend the 12-week year plan. To me, I like it because it's not overwhelming, and that's something I look for in a lot of things that I do. Like, I don't want things to be so overwhelming that it feels like the goal that I'm working towards seems kind of impossible. So that's that. So I got that done the other day, and I went straight to bed after that. But I have it in a place where I'll see it every single day, so it reminds me. And working out is not the only thing I have on there. I really have things on there that is goals working towards improving my spiritual life, my physical life, my emotional life, my mental, you know, all the things. Like, there's a lot of things on there. So I just want to keep track of that every single week. And yeah, I think it's a really, really good concept. I can't wait to see by the end of the year all the things I accomplished just because of this method of planning things out. So for today though, I do have a couple things to do, not a whole bunch. I don't want to overwhelm myself, like I said before, but there are some things that I've been meaning to do that I need to get done. And one of the things I need to do is, I know y'all see my tree is still up in the background. So I really want to get my tree down today. We are mid-January. I never leave my tree up this long. I also want to put my nails on because I'm working with some nubs here, as y'all can probably see. I hate when my nails are like this. So I need to put some nails on, and I have been a press-on girly for a long time. So I am not new to this. I'm true to this. I got some press-on nails the other day. They're not my favorite, but where I went, it was like one of the best looking ones there, but I need something on my nails. So we're gonna put some press-on nails on. I need to get some gas as well. I like to start on Saturdays is when I like to go get gas so that I can have it for Sunday and the rest of the week. So I want to go do that as well. Just some minor things, but some things that I need to do. And that's one thing that I have always pretty much utilized, but definitely more so now, is a to-do list and just marking things off when I'm done with it, because it kind of keeps me in the know of what I've been doing for every day. Because I told y'all in my last video, this year is going to be very intentional, and I'm going to be very intentional about my time, being a good steward over my time, because the last 2 years I have not been. I have spent a lot of time doom scrolling. I've spent a lot of time just laying around in the bed. I've spent a lot of time just doing a bunch of nothing that doesn't amount to nothing in the long run. So this time I'm being more intentional. I'm getting up, I'm moving my body, I'm doing things that is going to pretty much, you know, amount to something later on. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Oh, and I did my hair, y'all. Do y'all like my hair? I did a quick weave. I also been doing a quick weave on my hair for the past couple months, just kind of saving some money here and there. And they've been coming out kind of cute. It doesn't look professional, but it doesn't look bad either. I even colored my hair a little bit, you know, to give it a little different type of look to it. So I did that, and I was thinking when I was doing this, I'm like, maybe I should do like a DIY maintenance video, because like I said, I do my nails, I do my hair, I do my feet, what else do I do? I want to get into doing my own lashes, which I've tried before, but the glue that I had was not good. So I want to do that, and I'll even wax like my underarms, but that's the only place I'm going with the wax when I'm doing it. So we're not going nowhere else with the wax, but I do a lot of the stuff on my own. So I'm like, maybe one day I will do like a DIY maintenance video. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of talking, but oh, one more thing, y'all. I wanted to show y'all see what I have? Let me wipe it off. Look what I bought, y'all. What's it? It is my very first smart ring, and y'all, I am already obsessed. I haven't even had it for a week yet, but I'm already obsessed with it. I love it. It is the RingConn Generation 2 Air. It actually came in this box, and I have this color, as you guys can tell. And just a quick little thing about that, I went into a rabbit hole about smart rings. I knew I wanted one, but the only one I had ever heard about was the Oura ring. And then I know after that they came out with the Ultra Human ring, I think is what it's called. And then they even have a Samsung ring. But I went into a rabbit hole just looking up all the different things, and then I found the RingConn. And I wasn't even looking for it, but when I started doing my research about it, I'm like, yeah, that's the one I need. Because the Oura ring, although it do some really great things, but I could not just see myself purchasing that ring for that amount of money and also paying for a monthly subscription. Like, that is so crazy to me. And also, they're not ugly, but they are super bulky. So that's another thing. So I ended up with this because these are said to be smaller, and they really are. And they really are smaller, so I love that about it. So the only thing, I definitely wanted a gold, because I'm a gold girl. I wanted the regular gold, but I started to compare the two because the regular gold one is only sold in the Generation 2 RingConn, and then this is the Generation 2 Air. The only difference between the two was, of course, the color, but also the other one, the regular gold one, tracks sleep apnea, which I don't have. So I just didn't feel like, you know, it was worth paying an extra $100 for. I don't know, that's just me. Not right now. Let me just see how I like it. But everything else is the same. It's waterproof, and it tracks your sleep, it tracks stress, it tracks your heart rate, all the things. Like, I literally am obsessed. I think right now, they said the period tracker is really good, but I haven't had it for that long and it takes a little while, you know, to kind of learn you. But one thing that has been spot on from the start is my sleep. Oh my gosh. And maybe I'll put something right here so you guys can see, but it tracks like your deep sleep, your light sleep when you're in REM, and also it tracks your naps, which I didn't know till today when I took my nap. And I'm like, this thing is kind of accurate. It tells you like how long you've been laying in the bed versus how long you've been asleep. And I've actually been trying to time it myself just to see how accurate it is. And y'all, it's pretty accurate. Like, I really love this ring. Like I said, I can't say too much about it because I haven't even had it a week yet, but so far I really like it. But I do plan on updating y'all more on it in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any questions about it, just in general, I'll be happy to answer them. But yeah, I'm loving my ring. So okay, I think that's all I had to tell y'all or run by y'all. I've been talking for a little while now, so let's go ahead and get started. I actually want to put my nails on first, and then we will probably start taking down the tree. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so my nails are done. I think they came out pretty cute. It didn't take me long to do, but y'all, I'm getting hungry. And I was gonna cook tonight, but I have other stuff that I have to do, and I feel like if I cook and then do my other stuff, then everything is gonna get pushed back super late, and I'm hungry right now. I don't even think I can wait until after I cook. But it's cool though, because one thing that I told myself for these next 3 months or the 12 weeks that I'm doing, I'm giving myself at least one day to eat out. I meal prep Monday through Friday, and I give myself one meal to eat out a week, just so I can kind of ease myself into this, because meal prepping Monday through Sunday is a lot, but we'll work our way up to that. So today is going to be my day that I eat out. I'm thinking sushi. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but I'm really craving some sushi, and that'll be something quick that I can eat and then get back to the rest of my day with things that I have to do. So I'll probably order that, but I need to call them and place my order, and then I'll take you guys along with me. But yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna bring it back here, eat, and then we'll take down the tree. Hopefully I'm not gonna have the itis after I eat. No, I'm not gonna have the itis after I eat, because this is a productive vlog, so we have to stay being productive, and I've already had my nap for today, so I literally have no excuses. So let's go and get this food, because your girl is hungry. Okay guys, so I secured the bag. I know it's about to be so good. So I'm about to wash my hands and then I'll plate it and then I'll show you guys what I got. Okay, y'all, so I have it plated. This is called the Arkansas roll. If you guys can see that, it looks so good. I know it has cream cheese, shrimp tempura, eel sauce, and it's fried. And I think it has crab in here as well. So good. This is hands down my favorite one from this restaurant. So I'm ready to tear this up. But I might put this on a bigger plate because I forgot my rice. And y'all, I wanted to show y'all, look how cute these chopsticks are. They're so cute. I got them from Amazon and I always forget to use them when I buy sushi, so I'm glad I remembered this time. And I just think they're so cute. I love stuff that is like kind of aesthetic, and y'all know I love gold. So I'll link these down below if you guys are interested. I think it came in a pack of 6. It came with like 3 pairs of chopsticks. So, and then I guess I can show y'all the rice. It's nothing special as far as the looks, but it tastes so good. So this is the rice. Really not much in it. It's not shrimp fried rice or chicken fried rice. It's just regular fried rice, and their rice is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. May turn on something for me to watch just for a second, and then I'll see you guys after I get done eating.
We're gonna check it out. What if I kind of want to get some towels? Oh, I love a good clearance. I love Hello Kitty when I was a kid. Cute. $19.99. So that is what? It's not on the item for them, and it is also 30% off. So you're right in between.
Chelsea happily ate her food and did in fact catch the ITs shortly after. So guess who did not take down the Christmas tree like she said she would? You guessed it. But don't worry, she got straight to work the next day.
Okay guys, so we are in the kitchen as you can see, and I got my apron on, so you know what that means. We're about to cook something, but I just got through taking down the tree. I'm so glad that that's over. It's not that bad putting up the tree, but taking it down is another ball game because I never know if I'm going to be able to fit it back in the Christmas tree box. And the reason for that is because when I buy more stuff, I never know if it's going to fit it all. I try to cram everything in there. I know. Probably should not be doing that, but I was not able to fit my little tree skirt thing in there. So I'll just have to store that somewhere else, but the tree was able to fit in there. So I'm so glad about that. I have my living room back and that's done. I feel like this has been a pretty productive video. I haven't done like anything crazy, but just some things to kind of mark off my list. But what we're about to do now, I'm gonna make this detox soup that I've made it once before and I decided to bring it back again because I haven't made it at all this year yet. And I wanted to make it at the beginning of the year, but it's okay. We're a couple of weeks into the year, so it's not bad. The last time I made this soup, I ate it for maybe 3 days straight for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, y'all. I was so tired. By day 3, I'm like, I don't want no more soup. I don't want to look at no more soup. I'm done with the soup. So this time, I don't know how long I'll eat it. I'll try to stretch it out for 3 days. This time will be a little bit different because I'm actually gonna make something else for breakfast. So I won't have to have it 3 meals of the day. This detox soup, I've seen people do it a bunch of ways. So it's pretty much whatever you wanna put in it. Of course, everything that goes in it needs to be good for you. And mine, I'm gonna put stuff like carrots, kale, celery, things like that, tomatoes maybe. And I even bought some potatoes, but I don't know if I'm gonna put the potatoes in there. I don't know. And I also, so last time I did turkey sausage and this time I was gonna do chicken, but since it's so late, I'm not gonna cook that chicken. I had made some turkey sausage yesterday, like some ground turkey sausage. I was gonna use it for something else, but I really just cooked it so it wouldn't go bad. So it's literally just in the fridge, not being used. So I'm just gonna put that in the soup and call it a day. Okay, I have my handy dandy Dutch oven out. Love my Dutch oven, so we're gonna be making it in that. Of course, any soup, anything like that, I'm making it in my Dutch oven if I'm not making it in my crock pot. This soup will be fairly easy to make. I feel like the hardest part is cutting everything up, but from there you're kind of just dumping everything in the pot. So let's go ahead and get started because it is, let's see. Ooh, it's 9:59, so it's like right at 10 o'clock. This will be the last thing that I'll probably have on this video, but I do want y'all to stick around so you can see how the soup turns out. You know, it's time to cook, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so this is going to conclude this video. The soup is so good. I'm gonna link all the ingredients down below, and earlier when I was showing y'all everything that I was gonna put in it, I accidentally put the bell peppers in the ingredients that I showed y'all, and I did not put bell peppers in them. That was for a totally different recipe, and I was just putting everything up there. So, and then some of the items I didn't show, so I will put everything that I added in mine down below. But like I said, when I was looking at recipes, there were a bunch of different recipes, so it's kind of like just what you like. But I really like this combination, especially the turkey sausage. I feel like I would enjoy this better than the chicken breast, but that's just my preference. But you guys can add any protein you would like. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. And by the way, y'all, it's snowing outside right now, so I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this, get in the shower, and then enjoy the rest of my night. So if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.